Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and into another vlog. It's day 11 of our holiday in Japan, and today we are taking the Shinkansen bullet train from Hiroshima to Kyoto after grabbing a coffee and bagel for breakfast. After about 2 hours of travelling all up, we spent the rest of the afternoon settling into the hotel and having omu rice for dinner. Good morning, it's the next day and we are starting nice and early to try and beat the crowds. We are taking the bus from the Nisho area into town, where there are the traditional shops and streets the tourists all go to see. When in Kyoto, of course we have to play dress-ups, especially for our mum's first time here. It took about 20 minutes in the Kimono hire store to get dressed up and have our hair done. I'm someone who loves traditional clothing, whether it is in Eastern or Western countries. I love the way people dressed back in the day, so every country I visit, I always seek out the dress-up hire activity so I can have a little taste of it. Sometimes I think I'm born in the wrong era, but also if I got the choice, I would have a hard time picking, as I like many of them. The kimono hire is for the whole day, and it includes getting your hair done, as well as a purse. But the umbrella hire is extra. You can also store your handbags or backpacks there at the shop, and just take the valuables with you. And off we go, pitter-pattering down the streets of Kyoto with the biggest smiles on our face because we feel so pretty now. It was a shame my mum opted out, but my mother-in-law did it with me and my husband was Dezo bag holder and photographer. We roamed around other points of interest that were in the vicinity, going from gardens to bamboo forests to temples and old streets. All up, we spent about 2 hours looking around, getting lots of photos and then returning the kimonos. Afterwards, we headed into the heart of Kyoto to have lunch at Nishiki Market. I remember it being quite packed when I was here 2 years ago, but this time it was next level packed. Kyoto in general is very busy as expected as we are here in peak sakura time, but the crowds were just insane this time. We snacked around street food style, grabbing things like barbecue chicken, fatty sashimi, wagyu skewers, gyozas, and the popular raindrop cake. It's the next day and we are having breakfast before we head off. It's challenging to find public sitting areas in Japan, so we lucked out with this spot under the sun. And off we go. We are taking the bus to see the Golden Temple. It is a really beautiful scene. However, I don't think it was quite worth it because you pay an entry fee to go in, but you just walk one loop and that's it. With the big crowds that day, it felt like we were being pushed along too, so we were pretty much in and out quite quickly. And you don't get to go very close to it either, so in my opinion, I don't think I would recommend it. Since we were done with that attraction so quickly, we decided to go to the Mountain of Torii Gates again. My husband and I have already done the full climb before. I'll link that vlog up in the cards. So this time it was more for the mums to experience it. As always, the start is the most crowded because everyone takes photos at the beginning, but the further you go in, the quieter it is. We went about halfway since the mums already did the hike up the mountain a few days ago, so we turned around just before the steep part started. For dinner tonight, we had an all-you-can-eat shabu shabu, which is essentially Japanese hot pot. My husband is happy with the free-flowing meat, and I'm glad there are finally more veggies. Good morning, it's the next day, and we are at the Garden of Fine Arts. We actually didn't mean to come here, but it started raining, so we came in for shelter and then walked around waiting for it to pass. It was very cool actually. It's a little bizarre seeing artwork out in the elements, but that's what makes it interesting. And there was also a craft market happening too. Okay, we are now buying tickets to go into the Kyoto Botanical Gardens. After the little rain passed, it turned out to be a really sunny and warm day. The garden grounds are huge. We spent about 2 hours walking around, seeing all the blooms and various garden spaces. Being peak sakura season, there are lots of locals gathering under the cherry blossom trees, having picnics and socializing, so that was the vibe. There is also a conservatory inside the gardens, where you can see even more inside, ranging from cooler to more humid enclosures. I'm pretty sure the tropical one had papayas growing inside. After lunch, we continued exploring one more place nearby since there was still time in the day. We walked about 20 minutes to a shrine where I could buy something for my friend who is collecting the amulets from there. This place isn't too big, so it was a quick visit and then we headed back to the hotel. And that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more from me. Have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!